Yo, we are back with the third episode of the podcast for the dogs. I'm Najee, man. I'm your host, man. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You got Ola, my dog, with me. Ola Visuals.
What's up?
On the vision. And we have a very, very, very special guest today with us, man. We got the biggest Drake fan aside from me that I know. We got Trap Star. We got Playboy. Today we have Uche, man. How you living, man? How you working? How you living, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Chilling like a villain. Yeah. So tell the people a little bit about yourself. People that may not know you, like what are you about?
My name Uche, Nigerian, 75%, Jamaican, 25%. People be thinking I'm lying. But it's because I troll too much in my own country. Yeah, my dad is half Igbo, half Jamaican.
Crazy.
Yeah. But
dangerous combo. Very bad man.
Yeah, nah. People, oh my God, it's crazy. But yeah, go to UNT. I'm a senior, about to graduate in May. I don't want to disclose where I work at. It might be too fast, but just know money's good on this side, you know.
Yes, sir.
Money's amazing on this side.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And I heard you're a part of a party group. What's that about? I haven't really heard of it, but
I'm part of a party group called 10 out of 10 Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, and tell me a little bit about, like, kind of what y'all do. Like, are y'all just do parties, or y'all entertainment, or, like,
we first started off doing parties, but then, like, we wanted to be different from different groups, especially in, like, the community we've, like, are indulged in, like, the African community, the Texas African community. So it's like, we kind of mix in that party/entertainment bag, you know, experimenting with different things, different types of ideas and events. So mainly more on the parties, you know, that's what Rex in, like, majority of the paper. But, you know, from time to time, we like to throw little events, give back to the people who come to our events and all that stuff.
For sure.
Let me ask you a real question, bro. I think y'all the best party group in Texas, in Dallas. Actually, in Texas, really. Y'all think y'all the best college party group in
like
Texas?
in the Texas African community?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Y'all think y'all the best?
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't nobody even really on y'all level for real?
Oh nah. To say no one's on our level is nuts, but like I do think we're the best. But that might just be my personal bias.
Okay.
I feel like every party group, rightfully so, would think they're the best. But you know.
Okay.
The only thing I really say to that is like, you know. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Oh,
okay. So numbers backing it up regardless. Okay.
Like
understood.
At least the numbers help, you know, like not prove, but like in our favor show if we're the best or not. But like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't really take it that serious for real.
So what is the pinnacle? What does the top of 10 out of 10 look like? What is like? Okay, we for sure made it. For y'all as a group.
Like what event was it? Or like
no, like I'm talking about in the future. Like what is like the event that you throw this, like you're like, okay, cool. We really mountaintop.
I feel like I don't know. I really don't like being attached to like the end goal of stuff. Like I'm not gonna lie, one of the main things that made me like enjoy in a sense, even though it is kind of stressful, but one of the main things that made me enjoy throwing events is like I'm not really too attached to like, oh, the end goal or, oh, where do we want to take this? It's just like we just naturally just get bigger and bigger, new ideas come into our head, you know, so it's like the sky's the limit with that, you know. You know, it's really just a thing where it's like it's a collective, like it's not just me, it's 6 of us, you know, so we all have to put our hands, like minds and all that stuff into making the group bigger, you know, so yeah.
And by the way, this is not an ad. We just talking about what Uche does, y'all. This is not an ad. This is not an endorsement, not yet. But nah, man. So we talked about some highs, talked about some lows. What is just a function where everything went wrong? Like just every single thing went wrong.
It's so hilarious how you asked this after the last event.
Okay, wait. Besides this last event,
yeah.
We gonna get there.
Yeah, we'll get there, y'all. We'll get there.
Nothing, and I literally mean nothing. Even though Ghana Independence Day came close, nothing's beating 4th of July. Backstory.
There's always a backstory, but we'll see.
Not even backstory. I'm just gonna explain the story as fast as I can.
Yeah.
But literally 4th of July, there was these like fake gangsters that were like hosting our parties and like saying that they were gonna shoot it up or saying that they were gonna do this, that, or sell this, sell that, and they posted on Instagram, Facebook, and we have no idea that this is going on. So the venues that we booked, right? Like. Usually I'm the one who books venues, like I'm the one who talks to venues, so like my name is usually on the contract. If not Divine, then me. But Yeah, nah. So day of, I'm at work, mind you. I'm working 4th of July for like holiday pay. So like I'm at work, and then the venue calls me and it's like, yo, like I'm canceling the event. I'm returning your money. Day of, I'm like, what? Like why? And he's saying, do you know like all this stuff that's going on? Like, do you know that like what you guys are posting is not good? This, that, and the third. I'm like, what are we posting? I'm so confused, and he's not giving me any detail. I'm like, wow. So I'm like, okay, cool. We find another venue. Everything is like everything's smooth. They tell us the same thing. 30 minutes later, I'm like, what's going on? Like literally, I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is then I get on Zelle limit because they're sending the money back to me, and I'm having to send the money back to. So it's like 2.5 thousand is coming back to me, and I'm sending 2.5 or 2,000, and it's like, bro, like that's messing up my bank account. My bank account think I'm a scammer now. I don't even do that stuff. I make my money ethically, but like, yeah, nah, all that stuff's going wrong. And then shout out my homeboy CY from TTYB from Tech. He had a venue on standby. Like I think that his uncle let him use, and yeah, like honestly, if it wasn't for him, like I don't think that night would have happened because like literally the PD of every city, Louisville, Arlington, because the venue was originally in Arlington. Everywhere was just like, nah, we're not doing this. And it got to the point where the cops were literally following us every single time. Like when we would post a new location, like cops would immediately call the venue like, yo, like beware. Not even shut it down because the cops can't shut it down.
Yeah.
But they're telling them, yo, beware that this might potentially happen. And then because of course these venue owners are looking like this, like I don't want this to happen to my property, they cancel it. And it panned out. But while I was in the car with my homeboy Zigby, the mayor of Arlington reaches out to me. And then is like telling me, yo, like, because after they finally got down to the bottom of it and they realized, okay, this isn't actually them, it was these people. He comes like, yo, no, we thought it was you. Like, you were the only person on file because I signed the contracts with these venues. You're the only person on file. Like, I was about to have a warrant out for your arrest.
So you can say you have the mayor of Arlington's phone number in your back pocket.
I guess. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't even know if it was a mayor. I don't know if there's a mayor of Arlington, but it was some higher up that has like some say so, like in Arlington specifically. So
you know, like when you be looking from the outside in,
yeah,
you be like, dang, what are they doing? Where it's like,
yeah, that's just it. I'm telling you, like people don't know. Like it's it's stressful hosting events. It's very, very stressful sometimes.
So speaking of parties that may have went left, so over spring break we had a very, I'll just say,
Uche, why did you ruin Ghana Independence? Why did you ruin it?
Hashtag blame Uche.
Why did you ruin it?
Uche is the new Queen Aisha. Come on, man.
Why did you
Let's get it going.
Friday was amazing. Friday was perfect. I literally tell people, like, the only difference between Friday and Saturday is Friday, it didn't rain. Saturday, it did. The pool party we threw, that was probably one of my, like, top 5, like, fringe top 5 parties that we've ever thrown. Like, everyone's having fun. DJ Divinity's having one of the best, like, flow state runs in his life. Like, oh, my God. Shout out DJ Divinity, man. We could have prepared better because everyone knew it was going to rain, including us. But, like, you know, to me, ultimately, everything that went wrong on Saturday just points back to the rain. Like, venue change to the rain. Overcapacity, all that stuff. People getting rained on, like, party starting late, all of that was just dated back to the rain. The line being so hectic, rain. So
the rain is something you cannot control, but something you can control are
prices
at the door.
Yeah, something.
Hey, I want to bring this because before even the party, I remember I saw this post, and I know you commented on it because this is where you first started getting mad. Like, look how these people going to Ghana Independence for Houston, and they charging $50 at the door. I know you commented on that post.
Yeah, I saw.
Whoever said that, you was like, you know, you getting kind of upset because you're like, bro, like, what are you trying to say? And that's where the price stuff started, and then, you know.
Because, like, I be telling people all the time, and even when people, like, come to me about, like I guess, say, like, promo chats or anything like that, because, like, I like to keep it fair to everyone. Like, whether you're my friend, whether you're not my friend, like, I like to keep it fair. You're help promoting our event. Of course, we're going to bless you with either free or discounted entry, you know? Like, and every time, like, the only thing that's annoying about stuff is, like, people will come to me all the time and be like, bro, I just don't want to promo. I don't want to put this on my story. Like, it ruins my image. To that, I even say, like, who cares? Like generally, like, people don't care about what you post on your story as much as you think you do. But Ghana Independence, they start off with $10 tickets for people for your RSVP. $10 tickets. Like, people were just watching those tickets sell out and sell out and sell out and sell out, then they want to complain about 50 at the door. Well, yeah, why would we charge it cheaper for y'all when people who invested and bought tickets and in a sense helped this event go on, why would we give you the same perks as them? And even then, like, it's like, that's not fair. Like I said, I like to keep stuff fair.
So keep it real with us. Where was the $100 tickets coming from?
Bro, that issue was like cap. It was straight cap. Even there was a girl who made a TikTok about it, and even said, no, that 100 was paying for 2 people, and like we said, it was 50 at the door.
Impression. Yeah, it's also interesting because like on my For You page, it was completely flooded, but like it was weird because people who didn't go complain, like they just made an issue out of, oh, look at y'all pay $100 tickets. They didn't know that though. So people who didn't go,
how fast people can run with an agenda.
No,
it's nuts.
crazy. Like people from DC, because you know they got a big community out there, and that whole Washington area, they like, oh, look at y'all for trying to do something for spring break, and it fell through. And then people who actually had fun was like, y'all just mad you didn't go, and then some other people were just running with other stuff. So it was kind of just a mess overall, man.
I mean, like I said, I know me. One thing I am also grateful for is that like negative comments from people I don't know or don't care about doesn't really bother me for real. The only thing that really like ticked me off about that weekend was seeing people who like I would consider a friend or cool enough, or people who are in the same like field as us throwing events, like clowning us or like making fun of us over something that, like I said, everything that went wrong on Saturday starts and ends with the rain. The rain had some level of factor to it.
It seemed like it was a lot of shots, you know, and it was like, dang, I don't really care, but it was like, I was like, oh dang, that's how you feel about it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like, because like I said, I don't want to invalidate anyone's personal experience, you know, like, because it's not like we're perfect. Like, there was still stuff that we mismanaged. Like, we still oversell tickets. We still mismanage stuff at the door. So it's not like, you know, it's not like we're blame free, but it's just like, yo, like, show some sympathy on certain things. Like, there's certain stuff that you shouldn't really be blaming us for, you know.
So, I don't know if you know the guys, right? You know them, right?
Yeah.
You familiar? Okay, cool. So I seen a video of them basically just talking about do's and don'ts for spring break.
About coming to Houston, that they're trying to get up with these and shit like that and try to have fun with you. The main thing y'all leaving out is the people who live in Houston that you're going to have to run into. Final bosses. We're outside, Christian, goodbye. Hey, Christian, goodbye.
Now, I apologize because I meant to look up their age before this, but you kind of know where I'm
They're
going.
like 28, 29 years old.
Okay, great. So almost 30, basically 30. Pushing 30, great. Great for my agenda. So, how old is too old to be excited for spring break? And if it's not about age, is it about being enrolled? Like, at what point do you say, like, spring break isn't something I, like, get out of bed and, like...
Once you're out of college.
Yeah, just once you're out of... Like, once you graduate. So,
once you graduate, it's like...
So can you be 35 still in college and still like, be ready for spring break? Because that's... I mean...
Spring break is a young person thing, bro. I can't lie.
So how young?
I'd say, like...
Come on, put an age on it. Start calling people out,
I'd say,
man.
like,
Cause
24, 25. For spring break, for me, once you're out of college, the only thing I can only understand you being excited for is homecoming or spring fest, for real. Like, you know, I'm not saying you can't do anything for spring break, but being like, oh, spring break, it's like, bro, like, it's just vacation for you. You're, like, not in school. You're probably working right now. Like, you know, so
But I feel
that's
like,
just how I see it. But like again, I don't like to rain on people's happiness and parade. But
depends.
it's just but it's just like, bro, like celebrating it spring break. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think there's no age limit for spring break.
Really?
Okay.
You're going to be one of those guys.
Listen.
He's going to be one of those.
I just think it depends. Listen. I think it depends on, like, what you're doing. Like, okay, like, if you're 35 and you sharking on the 20-year-olds, it'd be like, all right. You know, but if you're 35 and then you trying to get like the older ladies, or you just trying to chill.
Why
like,
would the older ladies be at spring break?
Yeah,
and like I said, it's not
over.
It's not even like you can't enjoy that time period. It's just, why are you celebrating it off of spring break? Like, why can't it just be like, oh, I just wanted to take time off around this time and I'm just having fun. Like, spring, because like I said, spring break is something that people only in school celebrate. So,
also, if you are 35. Go take care of your children.
like, bro.
And listen, if you're on vacation, like maybe vacation with your partner, but just
your
like, why are you
friends.
in a college space where you know there's possibly 18
There's
years
like people have
That's
their age.
nuts to
there.
me personally.
might find your partner there.
Hey, man.
Yeah, me personally, I'm gonna be honest. It's more about like, okay, I think it's a mix of both. So you do have the age factor. I feel like max 25.
Yeah, like I
Max.
said, like
But like also, it is a part of it is like, if you're going to a college function and you're not enrolled in any school, and you put like you're pushing 30, it's just like.
That's OD.
like.
But you said 35.
No, okay.
He literally said 35.
No, but spring break
He
in a
said
college
35.
function is different. Like, if it's just spring break
Spring
in general.
break is that not a college function?
No.
Spring,
I thought you
all
meant
of
spring break is like everything spring break. Really,
Even South Padre, it's low key just a
It's-
college.
Okay, I'll
function.
say this though. If you go to South Padre at 35, okay.
But no,
listen,
but come
you
on,
know I've never
let's-
been to South Padre.
Me either.
I wanna go to South
But
Padre.
listen,
I have no reason to go there.
but for sure, you think they're not 35-year-olds at South Padre?
There definitely is.
Yeah.
For sure. So that's what I'm saying. So how you feel about them?
Okay, that's I feel like South Padre, I'm like, all right, if you're over 30 at South Padre, what are you doing?
So it's 29, 28. Is that okay?
I think
Like what
it's-
age?
you
What's the
push-
cutoff?
It's
Like I
hard,
said,
man.
25 because anything else is pushing 30. So it's like
That's why me personally, it's both. You got to be max 25, and you have to be enrolled in a school.
okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Because like if you're 26 and you're not enrolled in any college, what are you doing? Go home. Like just hang with your
yeah,
boys
just
or
hang with
like
your people.
types. So I don't know.
Like I said, it's not even the like you can't celebrate the times. It's
Yeah,
why
of
are you
course.
celebrating it under the terms that it's spring break?
Yeah, like literally at that point, if you're not enrolled, you're not on that schedule.
You're
So
not on a school schedule.
You're
anymore.
purposely
spring break is a school thing.
Listen, imagine a 30-year-old purposely calling off of work for a whole week for spring break. You need to do better. If you're watching this, it's all love. Continue to watch, but you need to do better. So, but
The most respectful way to keep it.
yeah, you can continue to watch. Please continue to share and subscribe. Share it to your friends.
We
But
don't
you
discriminate
need
towards
to
any age of viewers.
you need to stop that. But so
Please change your ways.
a very interesting conversation was kind of brought up right after spring break, maybe on the tail end a little bit. Are the people in your private accounts, spams, whatever you want to call it, Finstas, are they all your friends? So a young woman, I believe her name is
Ayo Mide.
Yes.
Or Ayo.
So she kind of came out with a video basically saying, hey, y'all, like, all the people in your private account are not your friends.
African community. Just because I dance with you at the function, I see you at the club all the time, that doesn't mean you're my friend. I don't know your last name. I barely know your full name. I only know your nickname. We're not friends, okay? Like, I see you a couple times outside. We follow each other's spam. We follow each other's Instagram. That doesn't make us friends. There's a sense of familiarity and entitlement that people have, and just like using the term friends so loosely, like, we're not friends. We're associates. I just know you, love you. You know of me. That's about it.
Her base point is correct. Not especially depending.
Well,
on
let's just go off of just what she said first to give the people a little bit of. So she basically just said, like, hey,
Yeah,
everybody in
she-
your spam
yeah,
is
it's
not your friend.
Correct.
Great.
But then the example she started to use and the tone that she started to use kind of rubbed people the wrong way, and it low-key was kind of contradicting. So
Can you expound more on the point, on the example she gave? Because I didn't
she
see
was
that
talking about
part.
like something like, oh, like if like it doesn't matter if we interact on a normal, it doesn't matter if we're seeing each other
Okay,
in
I
person,
did
having
see
a
that.
good time and all that stuff. It's like, oh, like we can do all that stuff and still not be friends. But it's like, if you do that stuff, like you're giving off the impression that like you're friends with this person. Which, like I said, there's no issue because if you're saying acquaintances, but at the same time, the main reason why I don't give her too much slack is because everyone has a different definition of a friend.
That is
I
true.
can do that same stuff with someone and be like, okay, that person's my friend. Someone else can do that and be like, oh, that person's just someone I'm cool with. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's what you define. There's no universal definition. And on top of that, there's different tiers of friendships.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
So-
start with Uche first. What makes a friend for you?
Expectations. Because one thing about me, I don't like putting expectations on people. I put expectations or like some level of respect or expectations on people who I would consider a friend or consider a close friend or even consider a partner. If I have trust in you, if I confide in you, if I'm normally seeing you, yeah, I consider you a friend, to some degree at least.
And Ola, what's your definition of a friend?
I wouldn't be on this podcast if I wasn't friends with y'all. I'm just
That's
letting you know.
love.
I was hoping I was like hired, but okay.
You want to be his cousin? I don't know.
Maybe. I feel like I just have a whole bunch of people I'm cool with, and then like friends is like kind of similar, like kind of expectations or people I talk to like on a
Yeah.
normal basis. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that like I dap up and I talk to you, but like you're not my friend, but I'm cool with you. Like I think about like okay, like in high school, after high school, like if I didn't really talk to you on a consistent basis, like
Basically.
you're more of like I'm really cool with you.
Yeah.
You're not really like a friend anymore.
So is it talking on that consistent basis that makes someone a friend for you, or like what exactly
No,
makes?
it don't even
Like-
have to be talking on a consistent basis.
It just be like that connection, that friend connection, that relationship is still there. Like for example, when I was a freshman year, I didn't go to UNT, right? Like y'all went to UNT, but I was still talking to y'all like on a pretty decent basis.
Yeah,
where I'm
still
like,
around,
like so.
And
it
you
was
can
like,
come over and like stay and stuff. Like
yeah,
it's cool vibes.
and I was all the way in Sam Houston, so it was like, okay, yeah, that's like a friend. But there's some people like I ain't never.
That's
talked to.
That's low-key a good basis of like how I would even like gauge it. Like if I wouldn't stay with you, like let's say if I'm going to a different school, a different city, if I wouldn't stay with you, I wouldn't consider you a friend.
Yeah, like would you even talk to me?
I would.
No, I'm not me.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, like
but I mean just like in general, like if let's say like at every different school, I have like different friends who I would stay with.
He said, would you even talk to me?
Every different school, I have
Oh
like
my
sets
gosh,
of friends who
bro.
I would stay with, or sets of friends I would even like go out of my way to see and all that stuff. Those are people I consider friends.
See, I don't know if the definition of mine is more strict.
And if it's more strict, it's okay.
For me personally, if we don't spend time together one-on-one at all, probably not my friend. And let me explain. So if we don't spend time one-on-one, I probably don't know the full extent of your character. You can be at a kickback, you can be at a party, you can be in any situation, but it's really on those one-on-one conversations. It doesn't have to be deep.
Or
like,
just intimate settings,
Yeah.
Like,
Like smaller, like we've had those type of conversations, like, like I rock with you.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably not friends. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But like, yeah, like I feel like I'm big on like, on kickbacks and parties, it's easy for everybody to come off
just
as
mingle
cool.
and come off.
It's easy to like mingle and talk to people, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not judging anybody for that. But like, for me to consider you a friend, we have to actually have like certain conversations and away from other people, because a lot of people can come off as performative, say things for a different gender, or all types of stuff. So I don't know. That's how I kind of view friendship. But I feel like what she said wasn't wrong. Like,
and again,
like
it's
the
base point. Yeah. The base point isn't wrong.
Yeah. Like,
and like I said, but even then, that still requires context. If you have like even me, I have 700 people in my span. Of course, not 700 of them are my friends.
700.
Do you consider them like family kind of though?
Family? Nah.
Family's crazy. 700.
If I would have considered all of them friends, why would I consider them family? They're not like. If you consider them family, means like either you just have a lot of people you're close to, which that's not even possible, or like there are people who like are your fans or supporters. My mutuals are not my fans.
So
they're just people I like.
With someone with 700 in their private account, by the way, we're not even gonna get into that. But what is for a woman? What is your red flag? What is the following account where it's like, you go over that?
No follower account is a red flag to me. I can't lie.
No followers at all?
No, I mean like.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. You could have 800, and it's like, okay, cool. It's not a red flag.
Yeah. That's to me, bro. That's to me. I don't. Really,
you know what?
I don't really be deep in stuff that heavy.
I shouldn't have asked him this because he has 700. Ola, what do you think? I shouldn't have. I literally.
But like people are hypocrites though. Like I know someone can have 500 followers in his family. They're like, yo, if my girl has more than 200, I'm questioning everything.
I've learned recently that the people with the lower amount of followers are like the people to watch out for.
Okay, so
bro, I think if you have a lot, that's still worse. But the people that got like,
it's like
50,
bro. It's like one of those things where people where girls be like, oh, like I like my guy. Like, not on social media. Like, he's behind, like, he don't post nothing. To my knowledge, especially, like, to dudes I know or my homegirls, like, experiences, the dudes who don't be on social media like that be doing the girls so dirty. And it's like, the girls can't even, you can't stalk him or nothing like that. Like, for me, I can't hide nothing. I can't hide a dang thing. Like,
so y'all feel like the lower follower accounts on the private account is more of a red flag.
Oh no, the girls that got multiple spams.
How many spams is too many spams?
3 for sure.
More than one. I can't lie to you.
Well, no, more than 2. You can have a main spam and then like a burner. I can see that for a girl. I can see that. But like if you have a third, like it's like how many people are you hiding from?
And they be like 10 people in there too.
Like how many people are you hiding from? At that point, just make a close friends.
Like have y'all ever been in one of those spams before? Bro, I've seen some of the craziest things.
What type of crazy things have you seen on that?
Not safe for work, man. But hey,
Are we at work?
Nah, I have a couple.
A little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. Most of the people whose spams I follow the like 2 digits are people I've known since high school.
I do feel like
2? I mean, like...
No, 2 is cool. I
feel like 2
think
for
2
you...
makes sense.
Okay, you got 700, so, like, if you had a second one, then it kind of, like, makes sense.
Nah, I do have a second one.
You do? Oh.
Yeah.
I
I do have a second one.
Well,
But that one, like, it generally is, like, there's, like, 15 people in there.
But I think another part of the conversation of what she said was interesting. Or not even what she said, but the reaction was interesting because, like, I'm sorry, but in 2026, we are becoming so tone deaf. Like, we can... Two things can be true. Her delivery may have not been the best. But also, what she said wasn't really wrong
Like
at
I said,
all.
the base point wasn't wrong.
The part of this was, like, the African community kind of just jumping on one thing and running with it. Like, I'm sorry, it was not even that controversial of a topic, but like everybody's talking about, everybody's like dogpiling on her, and it's like it's really not that serious.
Again, a lot of people
really
don't.
Not that serious.
One, a lot of people don't like context. A lot of people don't like nuance to conversations. So they'll see one thing and they will literally run with it. And then on top of that, like I said, it's a multitude of things of why that hate was that magnified.
How do you draw the line of like, okay, this is for fun, this isn't something that's supposed to be a dig on people's personality? Like, how do you find that? How do you draw that line?
I just like, I don't know, like I'm a very empathetic person. Whenever I see people do like make interactive stuff like this, like spam awards or whatever, you know. The main reason why I don't take it serious is because like it's just not in my character to take stuff like that serious, because it's just like, you know, it's funny, haha, to laugh and enjoy in the moment, and after that, just move on to the next thing.
Our favorite segment, Chew on This. I'm going to give Uche 2 options, and then me and Ola are going to do our best to kind of chime in and give our thoughts on, you know, his answer and what we might think. Would you rather go to your daughter's graduation or James Harden's last game ever?
Hey, this is courtside seats too.
Like they're both on the same day?
Same exact day. Same time.
Courtside
Same
seats.
time?
Different states.
And your daughter's valedictorian.
I'm sorry, while he thinks, I want to give you a little context. Uche is the biggest James Harden I know. James Harden fan I know.
Bro.
And I commend him for that greatly because he is a player that's been through a lot of stuff. But I love James Harden too. Maybe not as much as
James
Uche.
Harden has shaped, like, no glaze. James Harden might have shaped my childhood. Like,
Okay. And this is last game ever. Not like last game in Houston, last game in Cleveland.
This is
ever.
retirement.
Like retirement tour last year, last
I ain't
game.
gonna lie, gang. My daughter ain't average 40. My daughter ain't average 40, bro. I can't lie, bro. Like, I might have to tell her mom, like, yo, FaceTime me. But, gang, James Harden's last game ever, yo, chill out. If it's college grad, no. James Harden, I'm sorry.
So college grad. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
you
I'm not missing that. High school grad?
You're not missing college?
No, I can't. I wouldn't miss that.
What are you doing? So KD's
I mean,
last game.
I'll say this. If there was any last game I would go to, is Braun. Out of all of them,
LeBron's last game is going to be nuts.
I can't lie to you.
Oh, my
I would miss a
God.
lot of things for LeBron's last game.
I miss high school grad. If I had courtside seats. If it's like in the nosebleeds, like
That was a nosebleed.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's because it's courtside.
Courtside.
If it was anything, like the only reason that made me contemplate, like I said, like courtside seats, yeah, I'm missing the high school grad for it.
I'll say this for college. Okay, what if it was courtside and you get to meet him back?
I'm for sure missing. I'm sorry, I'm missing college. I'm missing
Hey, like,
whatever.
take a
I'm
picture
like-
and autograph basketball. Are you missing college for that?
Yo,
First of all,
stop putting me in this
Autograph is
situation,
too
bro.
much because literally I can resell it and I'm selling it. I don't care.
He might give you one of his shoes.
All right, you putting salt. That's like anybody's missing. Like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like literally, she's gonna have to understand.
Nah, I'm still not missing it.
Really?
I'm still not missing it.
I'm not gonna lie. That could be not generational wealth, but a signed ball from his last game ever. Bro, that's wealth. I'm not worried about a graduation.
If I did that, every like at least 90% of the dollars that I've made off selling that has to go to like my dog. Like just for me to feel like not feel too much like a meathead, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Maybe like 50.
It depends on how much it sells, but like
Bro, that's
like
gonna be
you're
millions. That's going to be millions.
Not,
You giving
not millions.
For his
His
LeBron James
bro,
last
LeBron
name.
LeBron or Harden?
LeBron.
Well, either or, it's still gonna be worth
either.
millions. It's still gonna be worth millions.
Yeah, probably.
LeBron's will be worth more. For
But
sure.
a hand on same day autograph, bro.
Like you're getting the last basketball he's ever touched.
Because you got to think trading cards be millions sometimes. Sometimes. So like no. Like I can't.
I'd miss it then. I'd miss the
for sure. I'm sorry. Hey, shout out to my future daughter maybe. But yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Would you rather hear from your wife? You're the first guy to treat me good. Or you're insecure. He's just a friend.
I'd rather hear.
What would you rather go through?
What would I rather go through? You're the first guy.
That's better?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Honestly, I'm a Uche on this one, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, the whole he's just a friend thing. When you know,
it's like
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's scoring 30, bro. He's scoring 40, and you can't do nothing. You can get a hand up. He's shooting over. There's nothing you can do about that.
I'm talking about
So like, just to know, like, okay, the relationship between you and this person, things you've done. If I find anything I don't like, it's done. All right.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like if I was dating her, I feel like I would have done enough research to know, like, to the best of my ability, okay, like, is this like anything more than what I think it is? I got the mentality where I just like the minute I see someone I don't like, it's done.
I feel it.
So I feel like it's just, bro, when a girl says
I
that,
wish I was that strict.
No, I had to learn to be that strict, man.
I wish I was that strict.
I had to learn to be that strict because I'm the type of person that if I'm not that strict, I'm gonna let it rock on.
I wish I was that strict.
But I feel like, bro, when a girl like, you're the best person ever treating me, I'm like, I already know you about to put me through it, man.
But yeah, man, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up. Is there anything else you want to tell the people?
Again, it's very cliche, but truly be yourself. Like, lean into yourself, lean into your personality. Don't be afraid to be you, in a sense. Like, don't try and impress people who you never gonna mess with, who you never gonna marry. I say this all the time. At least in the space that I'm in, a lot of people try to like put on this persona or try and change like who they are to try and impress people that generally don't care about them like they think they do. Because like I said, like people like to move. Some people like to move like they're a celebrity or like they move like they're this, that they're perceived like this, bro. Nobody cares. Everyone has their own stuff to worry about. So it's like, because of that, like, generally just be yourself. Like, don't be on don't try to be on no fake cool stuff. Like, generally be yourself. Obviously, you don't, like, antagonize people, don't piss people off, don't be annoying or anything like that. But, like, don't change who you are. Be comfortable in who you are, So.
Be you, love yours, man. Right before we get out of here, we're going to do something a little special, man, since he's our first guest. We're going to see if this works on camera, but I want you to sign a little bit of the flag.
Where did the flag even come from?
No, for real. But it's all good. We're going to debut it. We're going to debut it next episode. We're going to see if the market even works, man. But
all right,
you can do it as big or as small as you want. We're going to try to show the people if it'll show up and all that. You can go ahead. It's cool. Okay. See if it'll show up, hopefully. Probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but
yeah.
Okay, a little bit.
A little bit, tiny bit.
But appreciate you, man, for coming out, man. We are almost at 1 a.m. right now, so I'm super tired. I appreciate everybody tapping in with me, Ola, Nigerian Playboy, Uche, man. We appreciate y'all taking this ride with us, man. We're going to see y'all on the next episode.
Hey, shout out for the dogs, man.
Yes, sir. For the dogs. A podcast for the dogs.